Am I the only one that has genuinely, like, never had or felt FOMO before in my whole entire life? Like, I understand the concept of FOMO, and I feel like I should feel, like, FOMO sometimes, but I just don't. Okay, no, not getting invited to a function is one different thing, but, like, getting invited somewhere and choosing not to go is, like, a completely different thing. I don't know, I feel like people choose to go because they don't want to get the FOMO, but 90% of the time, I choose not to go because I just don't want to. And when I see my friends post on their story, I'm like, thank God I stayed home 90% of the time. But also, like, if my friends do go out and I didn't get an invite, I've never felt any type of, like, anger or FOMO. Why do I feel like it's a bad thing? But also, I feel like it isn't because literally nothing angers me. Or, well, obviously stuff do. But this will never upset me. Also, I'm convinced that nobody on TikTok is capable of a Google search. Like, they will literally ask the dumbest questions in TikTok comment sections, or they'll ask, like, things that could go two ways, and then they'll believe whoever, like, responds to them. There's so much, like, false news on TikTok. Like, you need to get your sources from somewhere else and not TikTok. The other day, someone asked me, where did you get your Tiffany's necklace? Like, babes, you just answered your own question. Or I'll make a video dedicated to a single product, and then they'll be like, oh, where is it from? It's like, ugh. Also, guys, this is Say's new concealer. Been using it for a few weeks now, and I think it comes out on the 16th or 17th. I don't know. I'll make a video when it does launch, on the launch day. It's medium coverage, and it blends so well. I actually love it. Also, you know what I don't get? People who get mad over things that do not personally affect them. Like, if it's not affecting you, why are you so upset about it? Like, if it doesn't impact your life or just yourself in general, the people around you, then, like, it's really, people need to mind their own business. Anyways, just filled my brows with the Kosas brow pencil. Now I'm doing some Patrick Ta brow gel, which I'm almost out of. Okay, I'm going shopping today, and I'm so excited because I feel like I haven't been out of the house in a hot minute. I've been, like, hibernating for the past 2 weeks, so I'm really excited, and I'm getting dinner with my friend after. Also, I really need to get contact lens, like, solution or, like, eye drops because my eyes have been so irritated recently. I don't know what's happening, but my eyes have been so itchy recently, like, I can't stop scratching it. And it's, like, painful itchy, not, like, satisfying itchy, and it hurts so bad. I just did some of this highlighter. I think my itchy eye is an allergic reaction or an eye infection, but I don't think it's an eye infection because I would see it. Okay, I'm just gonna do a bit of my Summer Fridays lip oil. Bye, guys!
I recently had a guy comment on one of my videos and say that I'm a walking red flag. So I thought I would share some of my actual red flags. I was a former pick-me girl. I'm tall now, but I used to actually be short. When I was 14, I was like 5'1". So I would be like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so small. I need to wear heels so I can be like all the other girls. You know, be careful what you wish for because now I'm 5'9". My next red flag, whenever my friends ask me to go out to like a bar or a club or something, I'll always say I can't go because I have to do schoolwork. But then most of the time I just end up scrolling on TikTok. But to be fair, I usually plan on doing schoolwork. It's just that I get distracted and scroll on TikTok. This one's probably my biggest red flag. I don't use Microsoft Word. I use Pages. Yes, Apple Pages, the application that comes with your MacBook that everyone gets rid of immediately. That's what I use. And yeah, I'm not ashamed. I am terrible with names, and it's not even like I'm trying to be rude. I just can't remember names. I don't know why. I'll remember details people tell me about them, but their names, I forget it as soon as they tell me. So I think whatever part of the brain learns names, it's broken on me. This next one, I don't personally think is a red flag, but I will go crazy with the block button. I've literally blocked over 500 accounts on my Instagram. And mind you, some of those accounts I blocked because they were like creepy guys DMing me, but still, I believe in protecting my peace. So if I even suspect that you're sharing my post and talking bad, then yeah, I'll just block you. Okay, last, I am extremely violent in my sleep. Like if I'm having a sleepover with my friend and they get too close to me in my sleep, I will literally kick and elbow them. And it's not conscious, it's an unconscious violence. But yeah, when I was in high school, I would always have to sleep on the floor in the sleepovers because people didn't want to get kicked. And honestly, that is super valid. Okay, those are all the red flags I can think of for now. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, let's get ready super quickly because I accidentally woke up a little too late and I have to film with my sisters today. A lot of you guys were wondering what this was that I was using on my face, and it's the Kylie skin tint, you guys. It literally is so good. It's my favorite thing ever. It just like evens out my skin so much. It's so good. My favorite product ever. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Love Island because I'm obsessed with it. I don't know. I still like Zach. A lot of you guys are shitting on me for not liking Zach, but I mean, like, there's still Sincere and Casey. Like, there's bigger fry to fish, you know? Like, I feel like Zach is the least of our worries. I mean, obviously, he's not, like, perfect, but I don't think he's that much of a red flag. And the challenge that they did in the last episode was so cute. My favorite is Bryce, 100%. Guys, the weather yesterday was so bad. It would not stop raining. So I felt like a lazy piece of shit yesterday. Literally all I did was, like, sit in bed and do nothing. I, like, wanted to go to the gym, but, like, the weather just, like, wasn't allowing me to, so... Maybe today I will go to the gym. Actually, today I have golf lessons, so maybe not. My sisters and I have been taking golf lessons pretty seriously because our golf teachers are moving back to North Carolina soon, and that's giving us, like, you know, limited time to learn golf. And also we're all going away this summer, so for like 2 weeks. So we're trying to push in as many golf lessons before our teachers move. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot, so now we're gonna pivot the conversation. So let's talk about 4th of July. 4th of July, my friends and I went to the city to go, like, eat dinner, and then we were planning to go watch the fireworks at the pier, and my sister told me it started at 9:30, so we all went to Erica's house after eating dinner, and we were just kind of chilling there, waiting till, like, the fireworks were gonna start, because Erica lives kind of close to, like, one of the piers that we were gonna go to. So then, like, 9 o'clock rolls around, and Erica and her friends leave for the pier. So we were like, okay, like, we'll leave in 5 minutes. And as we were walking, like, the fireworks were going off. But it was, like, at a lower pier than the one we were going to. So I assumed, I was like, oh, that's probably a different show. Like, we're probably going to go watch another one. So we continued to, like, walk towards the pier that I was going to meet up with my sister at. And then, as soon as, like, we were, like, getting closer to the pier, everyone started clapping. And then everyone stood up, like, at all the piers. Everyone just stood up, started walking home. And I was like, wait, that can't be right. It was, like, 9:30 on the dot. And I was like, this can't be right. Like, it's only 9:30. Like, what the hell? Like, where's the show? Turns out they moved the freaking show back because of the weather. So yeah, then after that, we just went back to Erica's house. But I was a little annoyed. I mean, like, I don't really care for fireworks, but, like, it would have been nice to see some. So if you guys were asking what blush I use, this blush is from Bobbi Brown, and I mixed these two shades together on my brush, and I just put it on my cheek. This shade is in Tea Rose, and then this one's in Soft Plum. But I'm really annoyed because my Brandy Melville package got delayed, and I'm gonna assume it was because of the weather. It was supposed to come yesterday, but now it's coming... Okay, I didn't mean to put that much powder on. But now it's coming in 2 days. No, 3 days. Jump scare. That's it for makeup. Bye.
Hi girls, happy Friday. Get ready with me. I'm having kind of like a girls' night tonight and I want to be really cute, so let's do my makeup. Went ahead and prepped my skin. I did my skin prep before, and then I used the Refi primer, and then I did a little bit of these Iconic London drops just on my face to give me more of a glow. Using the Charlotte Tilbury foundation stick in shade 7.5. I'm gonna mix this Rim Beauty one and this House Labs one. I don't think either of these are my perfect shade, but hopefully mixed together these will work. This is my problem every single time. My chest is always like an olive dark shade, and then my face is yellow. I can always fix it with bronzer, but I think it's just like my undertones don't match my tan. Victoria Beckham contour stick in shade Sandstone. I never really contour out my nose, so every time I do it, I feel like I look kind of weird. I end up just blending it all together, and you can't even tell that I did anything. I like to take this contour stick, bronzing stick, from Too Faced. It's the Chocolate Soleil bronzing sticks. They're my fave. It helps melt everything together to give you like a full bronzy face. I've been using my Tower 28 concealer for a while, but I want to go back to my Natasha Denona one. I just like to brighten with this. If you don't want to have crusty under eyes, it is based on the concealer that you do, but you want to start kind of packing it in right here, not directly under your eyes, and then bring it up with kind of what's left over on the brush, and you still get coverage, but it's not going to be chunky. And then to blend out the concealer even more, I like to take my damp beauty blender. Say sent over the cutest makeup bag. I think this is my favorite color shade of pink ever, and they sent some goodies inside, so shout out Say. This one is calling my name. This is the shade Baby. This is like perfect for spring, and it's the mini one, so it's So cute. Taking an hourglass brush to blend it in, and look how pretty it is. Directly under my eyes, I'm gonna set with my Fit Me setting powder. I like for my under eyes to stay bright. And then I've been liking taking my purple Huda Beauty setting powder to kind of set my blush. This is literally like the beauty filter in a powder. I'm not kidding. Also, why does my nose look so weird right now? Powder bronzer, I'm using the Makeup by Mario one. Natasha Denona sent this beautiful pink. I'm really tapping into the pinks today. This eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. I really want to use it. Using shade Petal all over my lid, a warm brown shade. I added a little bit of shimmer. I used the shade Lush. And now I'm adding some mascara to the bottom.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye. I finished up my eyes, but I added a little bit of brown and just did some liner. I'm gonna put brow gel. I'm gonna try one of the new Say blushes. This is in shade Bella. And I know they're very pigmented, so I'm gonna lightly dust it so it's not too much. I don't want to darken it a little bit. It's shade Mia. I feel like something's missing on my face. Don't really know what it is, but I'm gonna go in with my Limitless brown liner. Wiping off the lip combo I just did because it's just not going with my whole look. NYX liner in shade Los Angeles. This is one of my favorites. Sputter gloss in the center. And this is it for the makeup look tonight. Like I'm missing something on my eyes. I don't really know what it is, but oh well. I'll probably figure it out later.
So I definitely had the worst day out of every single person on this app. I got back from my 2-week family vacay to Hawaii today, and let me just tell you, the entire 2 weeks I was there, my dad only gave me 30 grand to spend on purses and shoes. That really might not sound that bad to you at first, but to put it in perspective, that's less than $2,500 a day. When I tell you I would have stayed home if I knew that was all I was getting. And obviously, my dad has favorites. He took my mom out for their anniversary and left me and my siblings at the Airbnb. Our Airbnb had one pool, and I have 3 siblings. I just hate sharing because I'm so used to being at home where each sibling has their own guest house. But yeah, my dad tortured us. To make matters worse, he knows sushi's my favorite food, and he only let me get it 7 out of the 14 days. Like, next time, just don't take me. My life has just been so hard lately. I'm just gonna use my massive Charlotte Tilbury bronzer to make me feel better. Oh, my cheekbones are already so high. Love you guys.
Prom, get ready with me. I'm starting off with hair since I actually have to curl it today. So I want the curls to be able to set so that they'll last all night long. I'm using this heat protectant. It's the Moroccan oil one. I'm just slightly spraying it on my edges. my ends. Also, I am going to be pinning these curls up because I have to do my makeup and everything, and I want them to last again. Look at my earrings I'm wearing. They're so adorable. My boyfriend's mom got them for me a while ago, and I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to wear them. So, I'm pretty excited. Song literally makes me think of summer. Like, I feel like it's like low-key the definition of summer. Like, I don't know. I love it. Okay, I'm done with that. Now I just need to hairspray it. Now it's time for makeup. For some reason on big events that I'm super excited for, I always forget my skincare base. Not this time. I really do feel like base is so important for the makeup to stay and keep looking good all night long. So I'm using my Refi primer today. I actually love this primer so much. I feel like it's so good, and I love the tip on it. I like using it for under my eyes especially, but then it just is good for all over the face. I'm going to start with my eyes. These are the two palettes I'm using. I'm using this one and the Tarte Man-Eater one. I'm not doing something super big because I'm not really a big eyeshadowy person. I just don't think I can really pull that off, but I'm going to try and do something cute. I'm going to put some concealer on my eyes just because I see a lot of people do that, I feel like. So, yeah. I like to use my actual bronzer as my base, my starting color, always, at competitions and just anytime I decide to do eye makeup. This is what I like to start with. I'm super grateful because we have nice, perfect, sunny weather for prom, but last weekend was my school's prom that I couldn't go to because I'm not a junior yet. But it was super rainy and just gross, and I'm just so grateful. wishing my sister were here to help me right now because I have zero clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing what she taught me and just blending everything as good as I can, but I wish she was here to do it for me. So I don't know if I really like this or not, but I'm just gonna keep going with it. I was gonna do this eyeliner, but I already feel like there's so much glitter, so maybe not. One thing I'm definitely not lacking on though is eyeliners. These are all eyeliners. I think I'm gonna do like one of these shades. So okay, I scratched the other eye. I did this one. I still added the little bit of pink and some gold sparkles. It doesn't look too good right now, but it will look good with lashes. Okay, I just did like a brown little eyeliner, like just very little, because I don't like super big anything, but I think that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna be adding some clusters, but I'm just gonna do like 2 on the outer corner. This is how we're looking. I think she looks good. Thank goodness I started so early. I thought I'd have so much extra time, but I'm just now getting to my makeup. I'm gonna add some more primer to underneath my eyes because whenever I wiped off my other makeup, it just kind of came off, and I just want to make sure that it's gonna stay. So I usually don't use foundation, but I am using this today. It's the Stay Naked Hydra Maniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. So it's like medium coverage, and it's not like super foundation-y, so I don't think I'll look cakey. And I'm just gonna go in with this. Whoa, this is so creamy, and I already know it's so pigmented, which is good, but I'm a little bit scared, but it's okay. Just a little. Okay, so we have pictures at what time? 5 to 6, and we're taking them at this bank, and it's a really pretty bank. They have like really green grass and trees, and it's like a big white bank. It's gonna be so good for pictures. I'm super excited. A lot of people take pictures there. Look at how cute. I love this blush. It's just so pink. I'm so sad that my bottom one fell out and broke. I might buy another one during the Sephora sale because this has honestly been my favorite blush ever. I'm using my Hourglass concealer today, which I'm a little bit scared about because it's really light, first of all, and second of all, it creases a lot, which I do not need, but we're gonna see if it does us good. And it's like literally so light. It's the lightest shade. I have the littlest bit of one size left that I've been saving for prom, so let's see how much I can get out of this. That was just enough, which is perfect. I'm so excited for these pictures. I just already know that they're going to be so good, which is so exciting. I've been literally waiting for these pictures for the longest. Okay, I look crazy. I definitely need to bronze up because I feel like I'm looking pretty pale right now. I don't know, but gotta make sure to get all the way down my neck because that has been one of my like biggest things. I hate whenever I see people that like don't have their makeup blended past here. Like, it's always just been a big pet peeve of mine, so of course I can't have that. So I'm using this Milani. It has like, I haven't actually used this yet. I stole it from my mom just now, but okay, I really like that actually. It low-key gives Patrick Tall. This looks exactly like my Patrick Tall one, just it has like the glitter in it, so it's like glowy, you know? I already kind of have like a pretty good glow on my cheeks, but I still do need to add my highlighter right like that. Perfect. I'm loving my makeup right now. I'm really sad because I don't know where my favorite P. Louise lip liner is, and I really wanted to use it, but I can't find it, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this one. It's the Pillow Talk one from... I don't like to overline my lips because I just think it looks really weird on me. I think it looks really good on other people, but... Whoops. This one, I did not realize how red it was. Love. Time to finish my hair now since I finished my makeup. Here's my hair all out. That's how the hair is looking. I'm pretty happy with it. I did recurl a couple pieces in the front so that it looks good, but I'm really liking it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I like it. I think it's time to put on my dress now. Here it is. Love y'all, bye.